Hey guys, another update here. I'm pretty sure this is update number 8. I have update number 7 already done from a couple weeks back. I didn't upload it, so I'm going to upload both of these at the same time. I'm just trying to think where I was last week. Right, okay, so I went to the fish store yesterday, just passing by. My mom said she would give me some stuff, so she did. Got some cheap frags. I got this zoanthid colony right here and this zoanthid colony, and they're pretty nice colonies. That one probably has 40 heads on it. That one probably has like 60 heads on it, and they were 4 a piece. And then I got like 4 of these little nassarius, I think. I don't know, snails. I think they're nassarius, yeah. And then so yeah, it's only 10 bucks over there. And then I think I uploaded those in my last video. That was from a couple weeks ago. Those are fire and ice zoanthids. They're still kind of brown, but they're getting a little bit more colorful. These ones, they're like kind of hard. It's hard to see, but they're literally like yellow, and they're kind of like under the daylight. It's like a 10K because I have like a 6700K daylight and a actinic, so together they're like a 10K, and it's like a greenish yellow, kind of like a dull yellow, and then a brown outside. And these ones are kind of like an avocado, grayish avocado, but they're also pretty dull. But a couple of them have really bright skirts and centers, so I know after a couple months these things are gonna be really colorful. And it's just every zoo. I was talking to the store owner yesterday, and all the zoos, he said, change. And I asked him particularly because he has really nice zoanthids in his tanks, and they're really bright, and he keeps them under just the white lights, and they glow like mad. I mean, none of these really stick out in the day. I mean, minus the Recordia shoots out, but they're just zoanthids. But my goal for this tank was the actinics, to make it look really nice under the actinics. So I think I'm gonna get rid of this because it's not very bright under the actinics. It just kind of blends in the candy cane. It's doing good again. I moved it from up here. It's getting way too much flow, and now it's really happy and everything. The blasto is doing pretty well. Funny thing, this store that has like some of the nicest zoanthids, they had a couple that were like 150 a polyp. I mean, they had some really nice rare zoanthids because they get like imported corals from Bali and Australia and all this stuff. So the place that has the nicest zoanthid also has the most infected zoanthids. I've been there 2 times. I had LA Lakers there back there before they got eaten by nudibranchs. Fortunately, I have Coral RX, because this time I dipped these guys and I literally counted 30 to 40 nudibranchs coming off it right away. And I saw nudibranch eggs on there, and Coral RX doesn't kill the eggs, so I'm probably going to have an outbreak of nudibranchs in a couple days, up to weeks. So I'm just going to keep my eyes out for that because I have Coral RX, and I found it extremely effective on the nudibranchs, but apparently it doesn't work too well on the eggs. So just going to keep my eyes out for that. This coming weekend I should be going to the store again, either going to get a piece of equipment for the tank or a nice coral. They have some really nice Australian green torches there. I'm not too sure if I want to. I don't know if I want to get any really nice pieces yet, just because I'm thinking of upgrading my lighting and stuff like that. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah. But I don't know, for this right side of my tank, I'm just putting all the zoanthids on it, trying to get that covered in zoanthids, because I probably have a couple hundred polyps in the tank now. And it's been fairly cheap actually. That one was $5, that $4. That one was $10 for the dragon eyes and the lemon watermelons. So these zoanthids are coming by pretty cheap. I want to get some nice SPS up there if I upgrade the lighting. And actually, I was thinking about completely changing this tank to a 30 because it's just easier to light. So we'll see how that goes as summer comes around. Oh yeah, for these ones, like I was telling you how they morph the colors. You probably can't really see on the camera, but there's like 1 or 2 polyps in the back here that are like bright lemon yellow. So it does. It gives me hope that I know that they can get that colorful. So hopefully they like my tank and they'll brighten up like that. No, you can't see. But on the back there's also there was like a little hitchhiker zoanthid, and there was like 4 of them, 1 big one and 3 little babies, and it was like green center, and then green skirt and like brown. I don't know. It's pretty cool. I want to see them grow out on that rock too. So yeah, I'm just gonna try to fill this side up with zoanthids, and I'm probably gonna end up taking this rock, these 2 rocks, this little thing, and this big rock out, and put it down here. I'm gonna actually not use this for a pod tank. I'll probably turn that into like a frag tank and use this light on it, and I'll probably do like a 20 long for my pod tank. And then because I was at the fish store talking to the owner, and he said just put in ticker pods into your tank, and they swim around instead of climbing on the glass like the other pods that you just naturally have in your tank. And he said that like stimulates the feeding for them, for the mandarins. So I'm gonna do that, grow out some ARC-T pods and some Tigger pods, and probably a 20 long. So I'm gonna probably get a couple more tanks going on in the summer and upgrade the lighting and change a lot. I might even change this tank, and if I do, I'm gonna turn this tank into this sump just so I can have an in-sump protein skimmer instead of hanging on the back. Let's see. Right, okay, so I'm gonna see if you can see these things under the actinics, because under the day lights they're not very bright, but under the actinics they're ridiculous. And that's why I got them, because I was looking at them at the store and it was just like, wow, that must be crazy. Yeah, you probably can't see it. This looks like a yellow almost. It's like a super green. I love this Recordia. These ones, yeah, you really can't see. Right there, they're like lemon watermelons. They're really green and red and like purple centers. I'm actually not sure if they're lemon watermelons, because some of them have green centers, some of them have purple. And these dragon eyes are starting to get gold skirts. And then right here, I don't know if you can tell. Yeah, you can't, does not show the colors. It's actually my new favorite, one of my new favorite corals in the tank, because it's like a I don't know, like a bee yellow. It's like a really bright yellow. And then of course the ones that were brighter in the day are brighter under the actinics. So there's a couple polyps on here that just really explode with color, and I'm hoping that they all turn to that color. Down here, these are the fire and ice. I'm hoping they color up. They're really orange under the actinics though. I mean, I wish I had a better camera. Oh yeah, also for the, I'm gonna turn the daylights back on because you can't see anything. For the Recordia, I noticed it's having another little baby coming off the side, and then I noticed yesterday that there's another one behind it, so I'm gonna have 4 Recordias here in a couple weeks. But yeah, these little avocado colored zoanthids, they, under the actinics, they don't really pop. However, some of them are like brightly colored on like part of them, so I'm hoping that they all color up so they're really green with green skirts and they pop under the actinics. Because like I was talking about, they might change per or for everyone's tank. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep adding zoanthids to this side. I want to get if I do upgrade the lighting, I'm gonna get an anemone, and I'm gonna get some SPS corals. And I want to get a torch coral, a hammer coral, and a frog spawn. I know they're pretty similar, but they're all really cool. And I was at the store, and they have like a bright green with like neon purple tips branching frog spawn. It looks so cool. And they have a neon green torch. It looks amazing. And they have a green and purple hammer, and it looks just ridiculous. It's so cool. So I'm trying to get all these. I want to get all 3 of those, and maybe some mushrooms, some like Tongan, some bright Tongan ones, because they're really nice, and put them with the Ricorias. So yeah, I'm going to be changing a lot, guys. I'll keep you guys updated. Sorry for the ending quickly, my camera battery's going to die any second now. So, keep you guys updated. Like it, subscribe, friend me. Peace.